Welcome to Divinity 648. My name is Christina and I am your channeler. Today is October the 30th and this session is recorded for the Sagittarius energy. There is a link in the description box below for a free online calculator for your birth charts. Please check it out so you can see all your placements and where the Sagittarius may fall into your alignments. Sagittarians, first thing first. We have to clear our third chakra. Communication. We're stumbling on words. We can't get things out correctly. We're being misunderstood, right? Oh my gosh. Misunderstood is not the word. It is like I can't get my point across. People are not seeing me the way that I want them to. I'm coming off incorrectly. The energy is all over the place. We really need Sagittarians to ground their energy right about now and work on communication, work on the throat chakra. Keep in mind, Mercury retrograde, full speed ahead tomorrow, October the 31st. So we are in the stronger points of it. Um, Slow down, take deep breaths, learn how to ground your energy, carry crystals, drink tea instead of coffee if you can tolerate it. Avoid foods that will lower your vibrational energy or drag you down. It is very important to work on communication. I see a lot of I feel like I'm getting hit from all different directions. I'm like, I can't handle it. This one's coming at me for this one, and this one's coming at me for that one, and I want to be with this person, and I am the victim. Oh my God, I just had this conversation the other day. I feel like I'm the victim. I feel like I am not able to get anything right. I feel like everybody's against me. And I'm lashing out all the time. And I'm lashing out because I have so much bottled up energy and emotions, and I have a lot of situations that I didn't heal and I can't communicate correctly. That's like key right now for you, Sagittarius. You cannot communicate correctly. Uh, your eating habits are not very good. Bad choices are being made. How do I come back? How do I come back from where I've been? How do I get myself up out of this current position? Sagittarians, one, one, you have to let go of I am a victim in this situation. We are not victims in any situation. People can do us wrong, but if you can figure out your lesson or their lesson and move on from it, heal it, right, within, then you can move forward from that. So if I'm in this situation because you did this to me, and because I wouldn't have done what I did if you didn't do that to me, and now I'm here because of that and it's all your fault. Whoa. No, it's not. Because you're in control of your own actions. You don't like how somebody's behaving? Did you do everything you could have done to correct the situation before you acted in a similar vibration as to them? Why would you allow yourself to be less than who you are, trying to be vindictive to get back at somebody when in all actuality, you needed to just move forward from this situation? We're not on the same path. You're doing things that are not in alignment with who I am and what I'm looking for in my life, so I'm going to keep it moving. And when you get your act together, then you come see me. Or, a lot of you are feeling almost like a trapped feeling, like I see a lot of crying. I see a lot of that's just a lot. Okay. And primarily that's for the group who hasn't done self-evaluation. That's for the group who is stuck in the I am a victim phase. That is for the group who is constantly looking for the things that they need to work on internally in someone else. right? Somebody else cannot be your savior. Somebody else cannot be the love that you need to give to yourself. Okay? Somebody else is not to blame. You're the only person that's in control of your life. He did this to me. She did that to me. You allowed him to do that to you. You allowed her to do that to you. Okay, I didn't see it coming. There was plenty of red signs, red flags everywhere, but I didn't see it because I wasn't focused. I wasn't balanced. I didn't know my self-worth. I didn't understand self-value. So, yes, I learned a valuable lesson in this situation, and that lesson was I'm not tolerating that. That situation does not serve a purpose in my life. It's never happening again because now I understand. Thank you for my lesson. I'm not a victim here. I'm moving forward. Uh, for another group of you, slow down on the drinking. Slow down on the drinking. Okay? You are not the same person that you are when you're not drinking. And it's a big difference in personality. And some of you have this codependency going on, whether that's alcohol, drugs, people, shopping habits, or something's going on and you need an outlet and you're not selecting the correct outlets. Some of you have a great outlet where you're cooking, you're baking, you're sewing, you're crocheting, you're working on spiritual practices, you're um, whatever it is. It's going to vary based on you, okay? But you found things that you are passionate about. You found things that raise your vibration and make you feel happy, whether that's doing hair, doing makeup, um, golfing, fishing, driving cars, going for a car ride with the music on. But be careful with your music choices, right? Because and I'm stealing somebody's sentence, where the mind goes, energy flows kind of deal. So it's really important that you put uplifting music on and you keep your vibration high, and you want to avoid foods that lower your vibration too, and you want to demand more of yourself. What did you used to do when you were happy? Go back. I used to go to the gym every day. Start going to the gym every day. Even when you feel like crap, do your hair, do your makeup. You know, even if you're bloated and feeling gross, get up, get dressed, look your best. And then you'll notice people look at you different and it raises your vibration. Okay? You need to look into various ways to raise your vibration and keep it high. And you have to stop looking for what you want in other people and make it so that way you have found it within yourself. No one is going to respect you if you don't respect yourself, even if you deserve the respect. And some people will have limited respect for you, but they're not going to give you the respect that you're yearning for if you don't do it for yourself. They're not going to compliment you on, wow, you look so beautiful today, if you didn't make yourself feel beautiful. If you don't feel beautiful, that's radiating out. So they're not going to see you as beautiful. And maybe some will, who are madly in love with you, or care enough about you. They're still going to see your inner beauty. But the average person that you're coming across to, they're going to see something that's not you or what you're looking to project, because you're not maintaining yourself genuinely. You're not nice to yourself right now. Um, and again, that's for those of you who haven't found an outlet, a good outlet. So you want to maintain yourself at a vibration that attracts other individuals on the vibration you're looking for. So if you're looking for love, you need to be love. You need to radiate love. If you want to be successful, you need to feel successful. You need to radiate success. You need to embody the energies that you're looking to attract, right? um stop holding on. Hold on, I'm shifting here. So either this is still you in a different area of your life, or I'm shifting to another set of Sagittarian energies that are affected differently by the energy based on their other alignments, right? So for another portion of you, um okay, so for another portion of you, you've done the work, you're radiating the energy that you're looking to attract, and some of you are attracting way more energy than you even realize, and you're radiating so loudly that you're kind of like, what the freak is going on? Whoa. And it's amazing and it's great and you're loving it, but you're also not loving it because it's kind of like, I wasn't expecting all of this. I wasn't expecting to see that one. And why is this one all of a sudden calling me, trying to talk to me? And you're kind of just like celebrity status in a way, kind of, in a way. It's kind of shocking a little bit to you because it's just like, I don't know who that is. Oh, I went to school with that person many years ago. I can't believe they even remember me because I didn't remember them, but holy cow. And then there's other situations where you're chasing your dreams, you're chasing your goals, you're chasing your aspirations, and you're doing it with passion, because you're pouring all of your energy into yourself. You're pouring all of your passion into what it is that you really find motivating. Remember what I just said, find something that raises your vibration and pour yourself into it, and you're doing that, so it's like magnified, it's intense, and you didn't even know it was happening, which is kind of crazy. And then for another portion of you, shifting gears, um not so much shifting gears, but kind of changing to a different perspective here. You're radiating so loudly that the people who have not done the work are almost kind of bitter, or almost kind of, what does she have? And they're watching you like a hawk, like, whoa, watching you. Like driving my friend's car so I can kind of see what this person's up to, not because um I care about this person, but because the person I thought I had under my fingertips, the person I thought was wrapped around my finger, because I'm not the best person inside, um, is gravitating in that direction. So let me go snoop. Let me go be nosy. Let me go see what this person is about that is attracting the person that I need to keep control over because it's my bread and butter. Or I lost everything because of this bitch. Let me watch this person. Let me see what's going. Like, you're being watched. You're definitely being watched, and you're not crazy. You're being watched, and uh, keep your personal stuff personal. And if you're the type of person who's so transparent, right here, make it clear. You see somebody behind you, driving behind you, staring at you, smile. Let them know you see them. What's up? My number, here's my number. You want to communicate? Call me. You want to talk to me? Talk to me. But don't drive behind me like a psychotic bitch following me. You're psycho. You should be getting some help. Because if a person is gravitating away from you, instead of you chasing the person they're gravitating towards, trying to learn what's up with them, you need to focus on you. What's missing within you? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you should be more independent. Maybe you should love yourself more. Maybe you should be in a relationship where you understand that it's a two-way street and it's not one person's responsibility to carry all the weight. Maybe you should respect yourself in a way that you present yourself as something to be respected, and not controlling and not demanding and not petty and not catty, right? Because if you're currently the person stalking, watching, looking people up, it's such a disgusting, toxic energy. Why are you embodying it? And why are you even questioning why this person is gravitating away from you if you're catching yourself being that person? Because that's not normal. I don't do things like that. I don't care about anybody's social media. Randomly, I'll click on my brother to see how my beautiful niece and nephews and my sister-in-law is doing, or I'll check on my stepmom to see how she's handling the loss of my little brother, or I'll check on my brother's friends to see how they're doing because they radiate the same energy my brother used to radiate when he was still here, and then I'll love and I'll like and I'll send love to them because that's what genuine people do. They don't go on people's pages to see what they're up to and what are they doing and what do they have and how do they dress and how do they wear their makeup and is their nails painted and what's in the background and where were they. That's disgusting on so many levels. So if you are embodying that energy, you need to work right here on yourself. You were a different person when you met the person that's gravitating away from you. So maybe you need to get back to who you used to be and stay in that energy. Or maybe this is you right along, but you played a different face to get that person. Well, shame on you. Because what's in the dark always comes to the light. Maybe you should figure some things out instead of stalking people and sitting outside their house and having your friends sit outside their house. That's disgusting. That's toxic. It's toxic. You know, instead of you, hold on, I'm shifting again. Okay, yeah, we're shifting. We're shifting. Bottom line, do your self work. Focus on yourself. Love yourself enough to not tolerate things that are not serving a purpose. And if you feel like the rug has been pulled out from underneath you, maybe instead of saying the rug has been pulled out from underneath me, what am I going to do? Oh my God, everything's on top of me. Maybe you need to look down and be like, wow, this rug is gone. Look at that beautiful, original, natural wood floor that's underneath that rug. Because if that rug was meant to stay there for the rest of its life or for the rest of eternity, it would still be there. But maybe this cycle, this phase, you know, has ended. So that way there's something beautiful underneath. There's another opportunity. There's something more rewarding for me. You have to change your perspective on things. So instead of seeing the negative and all of the things going on around you, you need to see the beautiful in everything that's there. Because doors don't close with no other doors, without windows, without other things. You're not stuck in a one doored room. We have endless abilities. We have endless possibilities. We have choices and sub choices, and all of those choices lead to different consequences. So when you're playing with dark arts to get in a relationship, you have to understand what goes around comes around, and that dark arts is going to come back to you, not because the person sending it to you, but because you sent it out. And it's going to come back around to you. So that's why you should always send out love. You should always send out positive energy, because what you put out into this universe is going to find its way back. And we're in karmic season, harvest season. You're reaping everything you sowed. So if you put crap out there, that crap is going to come right back to you, and you deserve everything you get because you did it. So why would you keep doing this to yourself? You don't like it. So change within and radiate put out different energy so that beautiful energy can come back around to you and you can be happy and you can find somebody that's meant to be with you instead of doing dark arts to force other people to be in situations with you that they technically don't belong in. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for them. And it sucks for the person you're supposed to be with because they can't get to you because you're too toxic, hanging on to a situation that does not have a purpose in your life. I hope that makes sense. If you need more clarity, you can reach out to me for a private personal reading by phone in office or video chat. Please understand that I reserve the right to refuse service to anyone. So keep that in mind. Have a nice day.